other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from Brakes include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on a community down at the bottom and then click on messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Emil Sennick here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. Let's get into a little Pokemon. I'm ready here, guys. Let's go. Our first ever Pokemon Champion Mixer. With the Champion Battle, let's get into it. We have one Mega Evolutions Enhanced Booster Box. We got one Destined Rivals Booster Box, one Journey Together Booster Box, one Stellar Crown Booster Box, one Mega Evolution ETB, and one Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB. This break is loaded up. What do you guys say we get into it? We're going to start it off with our ETBs. Who's here with me? Who's here with me? This is going to be a blast. This is our first of two here this evening. You guys snapped them up. I may or may not have just teased number 3 to drop in about 20 minutes or so. So keep your guys' eyes out for that. That will officially be our last one that we have. We'll start it off with an Alakazam promo for the Psychic spots. Yeah, I like this mixer a lot, Flan. This is, like I said, I wasn't sure exactly what we had in stock, but we had a little bit. So, yeah, no, this mixer, this one's loaded up. This one's kind of stacked. It's going to be a little bit of a long break, too. There's a lot. There's a lot of packs to go through in this break. So I'll be ripping Pokemon back to back here. And then one more coming up. That is officially our last one. I don't have any more Stellar Crown boosters. So that is officially going to be our last one. Let's go. Who else is here hanging out with us? Let's see some heat here. Good luck, guys. We've got little Lunatone Hollow. Everything ships in this one. There is Mega Lucario for our first EX of the break. The fighting spot with the Mega Lucario. Going to Appert. The reverse is Raikou Hollow. With nice Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. And the trainer spot on the board early, going to Dax. On the board, Dax. On the board. Honestly, I built this break out, and I was like, man, this feels like feels like it's a lot for the price. There is Stuffle on the full art for the normal spots. Normal to Raw. Get that up top. Kyogre Hollow. With Moneri Reverse, Alakazam Hollow. And we've got Mega Manatrick for the electric spots. Going to D Twizzy. There you go, D Twizzy. Mega Manatrick EX on the board. Last little bits. Hariyama Hollow for Mega Evolutions ETB. We've got the Mega Abomasnow. That's a sweet one. Water spot on Abomasnow. Going to Dax Flug. There you go, Dax. That is it for our first ETB of the break. Just the warm-up there. Just the warm-up. Alright. I don't even know what to do next. Let's go, let's just do the Prismatic Pokemon Center ETB. Let's get into it. I haven't cracked into one of these in a bit. Almost running out of these now. There she is. We'll make sure there's nothing inside there. Grab all of our packs. And then in the Prismatic ETB, we're going to keep that promo sealed. There is the Eevee. The Pokemon Center Eevee. And unfortunately, it looks a little off-center. That right border is just a little bit thinner than the left. Either way, the normal spot going to Raw, getting a great card from Prismatic right off the rip. Flan, are you going to be my eyes and ears to make sure I'm not missing anything that's really big that I would otherwise think isn't? Just like the last break. I'm gonna have to give you money mint privileges. Alright, let's go. Prismatic Poke Center. There is a Larvitar Pokeball for the fighting spots. Glaceon Hollow. The Max Rod. Ace Spec for the trainer spots. Archaludon Hollow. Little Blood Moon Ursaluna Hollow. Whimsicott Hollow. Give me some full arts here. Prismatic. There's Flareon Hollow. Okidoji with the Hollow. Not too much doing right now. Sylveon Hollow. Excuse me. And, ooh, I think I see something that looks cool. There is the Roto-Stick Pokeball. And the Master Ball to Dunsparce back-to-back. Pokeball and a Master Ball back-to-back. Fezandipity Hollow. Espeon with the Hollow as well. And Sandy Shocks EX, the fighting spot, will be going to Epard. There you go, Epard. Grass Energy. And to end it, we've got Roaring Moon with the Hollow. Not a ton there, unfortunately. Obviously, the normal spot taking that promo home is a big plus. Handful of Pokeballs in the Master Ball. It has been a busy day so far. It's been me all day long. We're going to be ripping all through the evening. If I can get this Larvitar top loaded. There we go. Which one was the Master Ball? There it was. The Dunsparce. I get the Master Ball put off to the side. Alright, next up, we've got our 4 booster boxes. I think we're going to go Journey Together first. Let's go Journey Together first. And we'll probably, I don't know what, I kind of want to end on Destined Rivals, to be honest. We'll do like Stellar Crown and then Stellar Crown and then Mega Evolutions, then end on Destined. That sound like a plan? Isn't that wild? I gotta get this in a way that's easier for me to put it down. That was one of the most epic, like, live stream sequences ever. Amel, what should I rip? Marvel Sapphire. Okay. Boom. Monster. I only pick the best. I only pick the best. Also, to answer your first question, Bizzle, I think I gave myself Money Mint privileges. I'm pretty sure that's how that happened. We're ready to rip a whole ton of packs here. 36-pack booster boxes. We're cracking 4 of them. I don't know what the math is on that, but it's a lot of packs. As long as we can avoid the ones that are stuck like that, then we'll be good. Alright, here we go. Journey Together. Let's journey together and see some heat. Good luck, guys. We've got, let's go. That's a sick one. Hobzation EX. To start us off, the steel spots going to Dex. How about Hobzation coming through here? We'll get the steel in our Money Mitts. It's a fun one. Keep rolling. We've got the regular EX of Hobzation. Steel once again. Yeah, but there's still only one of that one. There's still only one of that one. Lily's Rimbombi Hollow. And Reshiram Hollow. We've got the Tyranitar Hollow. And Blaziken EX for the fire spots. So much in this break. I'm hoping we get some heat for everyone. Butterfree Hollow. And Maractus with the full art for the grass spot. Grass going to Flan. Maractus on the board. Sweet looking card. We'll get him up on the showcase. Talk about this Blaziken as well. Noivern Hollow. With Ludicolo Hollow. Hops Snorlax Hollow. We've got Iono's Bellabolt EX for the electric spot. Kilowattrel Hollow. Lycanroc. Metagross. And the end of our first stack here, we've got the that's kind of nasty Salamence EX for the Dragon Spot. That card is kind of epic. I like that a lot. Salamence EX, the Dragon Spot, going to Dax Plug. Nice hit, Dax. We'll throw that in our money mitt to switch up our showcase, and that looks like a full showcase right now. As we keep on pushing, Wailord Hollow with the Reshiram EX for the Fire Spots. And there's Brock doing some scouting. Brock scouting full art trainer spot again to Dax. Bizzle, honestly, I can't remember. I get all these sets mixed up, and I'm not good at remembering. There's Lily's Rimbombi on the hollow. Stash all the base from our first bit. Alabama up 7-0 on Tennessee right now. There is, oh, this is epic. I love this card. The Wailord. Full art for the water spots. I'm useless. I'm useless. This is a top card. How about water? Going to Dax. It's tough to not love this Wailord. That's an awesome card. Let's see. We'll knock the Obama Snow. Or actually, we'll knock the Mantrick to get Wailord up top. Majarna on a hollow. Hobbs double hollow. And a Mungus EX. Scarada hollow. That's why we keep Effort around. Reshiram hollow. And the Tyranitar as well. Tapu Koko EX electric spots. Butterfree hollow. Like I said, guys, all cards will be shipping to you. Kilowattrel hollow. The sorters tomorrow are gonna have, or on Monday, are gonna have a lot of Pokemon to go through. Ludicolo hollow. Ops Snorlax. And there's Lily's Clefairy. The base EX there for the Psychic spots. And Volcanion EX. Fire going to Dax. Full art there. Almost done on Journey Together. And there's the Furret. I love this card. Normal spot going to Raw. Yeah, this has been a really good box. Hey, Brendan. Pop in here. We got the Wailord.
Oh, I love that card.
Not a bad Journey Together booster.
No, that Salaman's probably like top 2.
Yeah, it's a sick card.
What do you get, the Wailord?
There's one. The Wailord's way more fun than the Salamence.
Probably one of my favorite cards.
It's so epic. Maluza there with the EX. Basic Energy. The Dark Energy. Lycanroc hollow. And to the end of our first booster, Magmortar to wrap us up there. I've been messing with them a little bit too much lately. Maybe I probably need to give it a break. I think they're getting sick of me. It doesn't make that much sense to me. I don't know how they get sick of me, but... Alright. Great one there. What's up, Connor? Yes! We'll be live with this same mixer again right away after this break. And then I am dropping another one here in, I want to say 5 minutes. Yep, 5 minutes. Another one of this mixer is dropping in 5 minutes. That is going to be the last one that we have. Mainly because we only have one more Stellar Crown booster. So that is going to be it. So if you want to get in on the high-end Pokemon, don't miss out. That's all I'm saying. Don't miss out. Also got another hockey tiered random dropping here shortly. Should probably double check. We're good. I just have to look for locks. Huh? No, I was looking to see if we still had stature up there. The once in a blue moon. You mean every Saturday? Is that what you're talking about, Bizzle? Every Saturday? I gotta go out and find some more high-end hockey stuff. We're out of like the cup and a handful of other products. Yeah, that mixer was great. That mixer was really fun. I agree. Yeah, because it's not this week, right? It's the week after. That'll be a great one. I know we don't have a ton of that, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go out and try to find some more. Going back to 21, 22 the cup. That's crazy. To be fair, it's a really solid year. All right. Stellar Crown. Treat me nicely. Let's go. Good luck, guys. There is Milcery on the full art for the Psychic spot going to Flan. Milcery is on the board. Rhyperior Hollow. There's Melmetal. Caracosta. It's been a long time since I've ripped this product. Archaludon. Noctowl. Yeah, that's why I figured why you like that, because of Raymond Insider. The Grand Tree A-Spec for the trainer spots. Ledian Hollow. There is Kofu full art for the trainer spots. Once again to Dax. Give me all those full art trainers. Nice hit, Dax. We'll top load up the Grand Tree as well. Alright, guys. 2-minute warning to jump into number 3. Don't miss out. There's Blastoise EX. Alchemy Hollow. With Cradily on a hollow as well. There's Aurora Hollow. And nice. How about Lacey showing up for the trainer spot? Keep crushing it, Dax. Lacey's a great one. Out of Crown Zenith. Or Stellar Crown, excuse me. Iron Boulder Hollow. Grimmsnarl Hollow. Bouffalant. I don't blame you, Bizzle. I don't blame you. There's Doxbun EX for the Psychic spots. Rhyperior Hollow. And Galvantula EX Electric Spot. Going to D Twizzy. There you go, D Twizzy. Gulpin! That's a great one. The Gulpin full art for the dark spots. Eating that big old cake. Dark spot going to Dax Plug. There you go, Dax. Dreadnought on the hollow. Second half of this booster. We've got Archaludon. Raging Bolt. I'm just naming off the hollows as they come. Carcosta. Clink Clang. Lucario EX for the fighting spots. Alchemy Hollow. I'd have him write Amel greater than Bizzle. That's what I'd have him write. There's the Sparkling Crystal Ace Spec. Ledian Hollow. Noctowl Hollow. And we got a little gold. The Bravery Charm. Gold for the trainer spots. Dax. Just keeps it going with those trainers. Just keeps it going with those trainers. Congrats, Dax. We'll just keep that all on the same showcase. Credily. And nice Metacham EX. Fighting spot to Epard. You made it a little too easy there, Bizzle. A little too easy. That was just teed up perfectly. There's Aurora Hollow. Iron Boulder Hollow. Greninja EX for the water spots. Grimmsnarl. Bouffalant once again. And Lies. How about the Bulbasaur? The grass spot going to Flan. Congrats, Flan. Love that one. Little Bulbasaur full art there for the grass spot. And we'll knock Maractus now. Switch up that side of the showcase. Grass for grass. Rhyperior Hollow. Alchemy Hollow. And at the very end, the Dreadnought Hollow. There's our box of Stellar Crown. And now we're down to 2 left. After I top load these up. Destined Rivals and Mega Evolutions. Let's go here, guys. Let's go. We'll go Mega Evolutions. Even though it's the newest one, we're going to go Mega Evolutions first and end on Destin. You guys fine with that? There is our promo. I'll just keep it sealed for the grass spot and Flan. We'll just treat it like we did the Pokemon Center Eevee and keep it sealed. All right, here we go. Back into the packs. Get out of here, Bizzle. I got eyes like a hawk. Let me get through these packs. I'll take a quick look. All right, fair point, Bizzle. I'll give you that point. I'll give you that one. There we go. Next booster box ripped. Oh, let's get back into it here. Get everything straightened out. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Mega Evolutions. On the way, we've got Lunatone Hollow. The Meganium Hollow. And Mega Kangaskhan. I love that one. Kangaskhan for the normal spot going to Raw. We're going to put Kangaskhan above the Stuffle for that normal spot. Raikou Hollow. Dialga. Oh, my bad. Bizzle, I think you distracted me. Top right. Flan, there's a little, like, I can see it through the top loader. It doesn't look terrible, but it's definitely noticeable compared to the rest of it. The backs look relatively solid. Top to bottom centering is a bit off. It's top heavy for sure. Or bottom heavy. The top's thinner. So not terrible, but like a couple things that made me think probably not tenable. The Cinderace Sana Hollow. And Mystery Garden. Going to the trainer spot in Dax again. Thanks for the reminder, Bizzle. Even though I said you were the one that caused me to not remember. Yep, you got it. No problem. There is Mega Latias EX for the Dragon spots. And Shuckle. Gotta love Shuckle. Grass spot to Flan. Hariyama Hollow. There's Meganium on a hollow again. Xerneas Hollow. With the Mega Abomasnow. Another one for the water spots. Right, we're going to find some other things to switch up our showcase here. Maybe I'm going to start getting some of these full arts and then in place of these EXs. We can get Shuckle up top there in place of the Abomasnow. It's appreciated. It's appreciated. There's Steelix on a hollow. Yveltal. There's Clawitzer hollow. With Mega Gardevoir for the Psychic spots. I need some more sleeves here. I don't know if I got enough sleeves to get me through this. Mega Gardevoir EX for the Psychic spots. And Shedinja. The full art for the Psychic spot again. Going to Flan. Like it, Flan. There you go. We're going to knock the normal spot to get Shedinja up top. Hey, Woody. Can you grab me some more regular sleeves, please? Alakazam Hollow. Hariyama Hollow. I've got Meganium. Xerneas. Kyogre. And Mega Absol EX for the dark spots.
Give me a stack.
Oh, there, thank you. Are those from Titus's office?
I just got them from out here.
No, you can't do that. We have all the other ones rung out.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
Nice Yamatal on the hollow. And we've got, nice. How about the Mega Absol EX for the dark spot? That's a sick card. Dark. Going to Dax Flug. Nice hit, Dax. We're going to switch out the Shuckle for the Absol now. You can see both versions of that one. I don't think anything's beating this Salamence as of yet. There's Steelix Hollow. And Executor! Grass Spot, nice hit, Flan. This one's one of my favorites, the Executor. A lot of grass so far. Lunatone Hollow. And Mega Lucario EX for the fighting spots.
He doesn't have any.
Raikou Hollow. Seriously?
Yeah. What brand do you want?
Whatever you don't have out there.
Okay.
There's Wally's Compassion for the trainer spots. Another full art. We'll just stack them all up on the one showcase. Clawitzer Hollow. And Mega Venusaur. Flan getting a whole bunch of stuff here. Keep it going, Flan. Alakazam Hollow. Dialga. Yamatal. Last but not least, we've got Garnackle with the full art for the fighting spots. And Xerneas Hollow bringing us with a Mega Manatrick to the end for the electric spots and D Twizzy. All right, now one box left. You guys ready? It's last box mojo time. I'll stash all this base.
So I'll either ring you out a case of these or a case of these.
Those. Alright. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Destined Rivals time. It's been a minute since I've opened one of these. No more packs left. Obviously, this stuff has gone up in price just a little bit since release day. There's a lot of cards that are selling extremely well out of this product. There's some big ones in here, Bizzle. You're gonna find it in this booster. Last booster of Pokemon Champion Mixer number 1. Working for it tonight. No short mixers here this evening. We're opening all the packs. What's top one? This is the Mewtwo. There's also a really big Meowth in this product, right? All the Team Rockets. All the Team Rockets Pokemon. Awesome. Thanks, Nate.
Yep.
You said you rung it out, too?
Yeah.
Okay. Packs are almost like too thin. They're ripping too easily. What are you talking about? You can't even ask me. You don't know what you're talking about, Bizzle. Bizzle, you're going to be a Pokemon Pro after this. Garchomp for Epard. Alright, let's see what we can do. Here we go. Last box mojo. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Let's see it. Electivire EX. And then the Wobbuffet Hollow. There's Blaziken on a Hollow. Mrs. Gyarados. What's your Bizzle? What's your favorite Pokemon? Tyranitar Hollow. And our Bulbia EX for the grass spots. There's Blaziken. Love that one. Fire spots going to Dax on the Blaziken. That's awesome. All right, we're going to knock shit Ninja to get Blaziken up top. Typhlosion Hollow. We got Gorbis. And the Jamming Tower Gold. Trainer spot to Dax again. Crustle. Hollow. Titan. EX for the water spot on the... Or on the EX for the water spot. Aurora Hollow. With MC's Hype. Trainer, more trainer. MC's Hype. We need the music playing in the background for that one. Zamazenta Hollow. I was waiting for an answer there, Bizzle. You're taking a long time to think. There's Garchomp. There's one Garchomp.
Actually, those 500 count packs like that are not in the system, so I left a note for Kutsuki to figure it out.
Sounds good. Annihilate Hollow. Hydrapple Hollow. With Zapdos as well. And how about Team Rocket's Meowth? The normal spot with an awesome one. Going to Raw. That's awesome. I love that card. Congrats, Raw. Team Rocket's Meowth. Hey, Brendan. You taking this or the Salamence? Alright. This card's cool, though. Alright. He said Salamence is better. Let's knock the Mega Absol to get the Meowth up there. Roserade Hollow. The Pikachu. Well, I don't think the Pikachu with the gray hat is technically like a legit form of Pokemon. So you're just saying Pikachu's your favorite then. I'd argue that that's more basic than Charizard and Umbreon. Last one here, guys. Team Rocket Sneasel. And nice Misty Psyduck for the water spot. That's an awesome one, too. Water going to Dax. We put Psyduck right behind Wailord. Articuno Hollow. It's Aurora Hollow. Annihilate there. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know, those grade, the felt hat Pikachus are massive right now. There's Ho-Oh EX for the fire spot. Zamazenta Hollow. Roserade. Typhlosion. And Regirock EX for the fighting spots. The Balloon Trainer is actually Ball Guy is my favorite. Overall, when it comes to trainers, Ball Guy is my favorite. Crustle Hollow. Arvin's Greedent. We've got Hydrapple. And our Arboliva EX for the grass spots. Grass spots to land once again. There is Team Rocket's Wheezing for the dark spots. And Dash Plug. Team Rocket's Wheezing up top there. There's Team Rocket's Zapdos. And last but not least, we've got Team Rocket's Nidoking EX for the dark spots. The Spidops grass spots. Magcargo for the fire spots. And Team Rocket's Sneasel Hollow to wrap us up. That is the first of 3 champion high-end mixers tonight, guys. That was a blast. Appreciate you guys jumping in, filling this thing up quick. If you haven't yet, go jump into number 3. This break is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So we will recap this one now, then go live right away again with number 2. So why don't we get into it? We'll chat more on the second one, Bizzle. Here is all of our true hollows, a whole bunch of them. Massive stack of hollows there. We've got Pokeballs, Larvitar, and Rotostick. 1 Master Ball, the Dunsparce. Whole bunch of trainers. We've got the Gold Jamming Tower, A-Spec Sparkling Crystal, Grand Tree Max Rod, MC's Hype, and Mystery Garden. Followed by a couple promos here. The Bulbasaur promo from Mega. We've got the Eevee Pokemon Center promo. Big one right there for the normal spot. And then the Alakazam promo for the Psychic spots. After that, we've got all sorts of full art. Let's do the all the EXs here. All the EXs. We've got Ho-Oh, Regirock, Nidoking, Arboliva, Electivire, Arboliva, Titan, Garchomp, Absol, Lucario, Venusaur, Manatrik, Absol, Kangaskhan, Gardevoir, Abomasnow, Latias, Lucario, Greninja, Medicham, Darkspun, Galvantula, Blastoise, Amoonguss, Tapu Koko, Clefairy, Veluza, Volcanion, Manatrik, Reshiram, Bellabolt, Blaziken, Zacian, then Sandy Shocks, and Mega Lucario. After that, we've got Full Arts, Weezing, Shed Ninja, Garnackle, Executor, Chuckle, Stuffle, Maractus, Gulpin, Milcery, and for it. And then to our showcase, started off with Obsession, going to the Steel Spot and Dax. Whole bunch of full art trainers here. Gold Bravery Charm, Wally's Compassion, Lacey, Brock Scouting, Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, and Kofu. All those trainers going to Dax. We've got the Bulbasaur going to the Grass Spot and Flan. Team Rocket's Meowth going to the normal spot and Raw. The Misty Psyduck and Wailord. Such a sick card there. Psyduck and Wailord both going to the water spot and Dax. The Blaziken going to the fire spot and Dax as well. And in our money mitt, the Dragon Steel spot to Dax. Dax had a lot of spots in this one. Salamence EX. The Dragon coming through in our money mitt. That is going to do it here, guys. We will be back with number 2 shortly. Appreciate it, everyone.